point, but still.
Hear that? They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geobishop for the next round then?
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Huh. Must have been my imagination then.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree? What? But they don't look alike. You can't even... Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb. Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? If it turns out not to be a vent, you couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then... Ready to jump right in, huh? Just don't forget to take a picture first. Fireworks! Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going. Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right! Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. You remember It's weird, though. It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look. Huh. Paimon's next line was...
As we all know...
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind! Look! There really is something wrong with this statue of the seven! Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the seven with a statue of Klee. Yeah, but that's not the point. You're not weirded. Oh, you're right. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon. That explains the other weird stuff we saw. She must have asked Jean to write that. No, wait. Yeah, the surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of huh? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Guess all there's left... Maybe it'll give you the power of Pyro or something.
The world opens its... So... Resonate. It's like...
Surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find. Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods. The Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was a... But your control over Animo with... But you've had tons of true.
Our old friends have arrived.
And it is our great pleasure. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special...
It was very... Where'd you move the real...
Oh, gracious me, if I had actually...
So, let's go...
Ah, now you're...
The answer lies over here.
Nicole? You're here too?
That's right. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss...
Yep.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I... When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Huh, I wouldn't be much of a Dodo King if I couldn't pull off a simple trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
Does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
Huh. So you do drop... Ooh. Oh, come on!
The point is, this magic, with the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end,
Varka thinks it's of course, Jean.
as things stand, this magic
Simply put,
indeed, the ultimate goal.
So, what about the parts that took...
Oh, though memories are if memories are, for example, these memories, not to mention...
Yeah.
for instance, say we're recording a powerful thunderstorm might luckily, there's a simple...
Exactly. Ah, and
Much appreciated. Huh.
It's settled then. We'll allow you...
Yeah, but...
Oh, no.
What?
As the creator of the...
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue.
in that case,
It's still early.
Yeah, we'll go say hi.
I think nothing of it.
Yes, good work.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary night. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
I'll be sure not to. I loved the idea, and luckily, countless volunteers. A lot of people have.
Are you one of them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, well, such. For those of us who. The Grandmaster contact. I'm sure the team will be.
Paimon said...
Yes, well, resuming normal. Not to mention, it's a chance for the. Yes, absolutely.
So...
Here. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius the cavalry company.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on...
That's right.
Here is Maddie...
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch. And there's also a booth. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're...
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that?
Grandmaster, apologies.
Hey. Besides, I knew you'd...
Oh,
If I didn't tell you to put... You put so much...
Oh, wow.
Well, looking at... As for the event...
that's...
now that I'm finally back at my old stomping...
Ooh,
Actually, Grandmaster, perhaps we could go...
hang on.
Of course. Still,
Oh, you have no...
it's not that...
as much as Paimon wants...
All right. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Lucky you. I have some time to kill.
Warm-up complete.
Ah, we made it! Wow, the whole gang's here! Even Master D-Luke!
Wow. Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me. He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way. So I owe him one.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me. All my terrible memories of being Grandmaster came rushing back at once.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure, so he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many, am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover! Ugh, and Paimon was starting to feel bad for you.
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time. Ask away.
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you, and to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry. I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much of anything, actually. It should be like watching a play, except you get to walk around as you enjoy the performance.
Wait! But we ran into a combat encounter yesterday when that fungus jumped out at us!
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience even a child can complete without trouble. The parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections...
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Clee demanded some...
Yep, that checks take some getting used to. Why didn't that happen the first time?
Ah, looks like...
Wait, is this the bit where we borrow the Holy Lyre? Yeah.
See?
Word from the Knights of Favonius is that the Fatui are planning to steal the Holy Lyre der Himmel. Unfortunately, that intel came a little late. A conflict between the two parties is ensuing inside. If the Fatui succeed, we'll miss our chance to borrow the lyre. Come on, let's go help the Knights. What is it?
Oh, so that's how we're explaining this part. Huh. Pretty convincing.
It's all...
I'm just reading the lines Miss Nicole gave me.
Don't worry.
Wait, that was Nicole's voice? Where's it coming from?
Probably that small bubble.
That's right. This is a kind of communication magic. The same one the Knights of Favonius used to get in touch with me earlier. If you get stuck at any point, you can contact me through this magic, and I'll provide a few hints.
How very convenient. I suppose, given how the story is progressing, we don't have to worry about borrowing the Holy Lyre then.
That's right. Obviously, we're not including the stealing part in this version of the story. After all, the Fatui were the ones who ended up with it. Borrowing, stealing, leaving out that detail doesn't change the direction of the story. Anyway, the Knights are currently fighting to protect the Holy Lyre. Varka and Jean are already in the underground area. We should head over as well.
This is like getting to read the script before watching the movie.
I wonder what would happen if, this time, we managed to catch the Fatui.
That would...
Okay.
Someone's got an axe to grind.
You're just in time. The situation is not looking good at the moment. The Fatui brought much more force than expected.
Yeah, it's turned into quite a mess.
You're not bad, boy. Against the Fatui, though, you'll need to try harder than that.
You ain't messing around, huh? Take this!
Oh no! If this keeps up, the Holy Lyre's gonna be... Oh, sorry. Paimon can't do this. Nicole, shouldn't these people be wearing Fatui costumes at least?
Yeah, it's kinda hard to get in the zone when our opponents look like average guild members.
Let me see here. It looks like magical autoload has been disabled, so the Fatui costumes didn't appear. I'll get that fixed. Just ignore the problem for now and continue with the scene. Remember, this is a tense moment.
Got it. In that case, I'll evacuate the members of the church right away.
All right, thank you. As you see, Traveler, the situation is dire. We need to retrieve the Holy Lyre and get it back to headquarters.
Looks like the Fatui are tied up fighting the Knights. I doubt they have the manpower to spare to deal with us.
Which means, if we rush in, we should be able to retrieve the lyre.
You all sure are getting into character. Okay then, let's